If you've been looking for a way to tighten and tone your legs, then this is the wrong video for you. This workout is all about blasting your arms and shoulders. Hi and welcome to E3 Strength. My name is Earl, and today I'm going to go over a couple exercises that you guys can do back to back to get really great results for your upper body. Now, be careful, there are a couple leg moves in there, and that's because we want to get your heart rate up so you can metabolize more calories. As always, we're going to start with a warm-up. We're going to be doing external rotation from a hip mobility position. If you want to start with both knees on the ground, you're going to kick one foot out to the side. Try to make your toe and your knee even. You should feel a stretch in your inner thigh. If you don't, send your hips back a little bit. That's going to be lengthening one of the biggest, longest muscles in the body along your inner thigh that helps to stabilize the inside of your knee. Also, with a turned ankle, you have ankle mobility. So we're getting a lot of things warmed up downstairs. Upstairs, we're going to need you guys to do external rotation. With a 90-degree bend and your elbows pinned to your sides, squeeze your hands together for 5 seconds. You'll feel your chest and your back tense up, and then you're going to rotate out as far as you can and hold that for 5 seconds. Be sure not to have any space in between your elbows and your body. If you're doing that properly, you're going to get a little burn in your shoulders, and that means you're working your rotator cuff, getting a little bit of blood flow so that any of these shoulder moves don't give you any trouble. Your first giant set of exercises is going to start with a lateral plank, and you can do 5 in one direction, or you can go back and forth for 5 per side, and then you're doing a push-up. However you do it, try to do everything back to back, and then you're going to finish with a plank with lateral raises. So here's what it should look like. In a hand plank position, you're going to go laterally 5 times. So over to one side, back to neutral, over to the other side. I'm going to do that 5 times because that was 1 rep. Once I've done that, I've got 5 push-ups. Once I'm done with my 5 push-ups, I'm going to go to a plank with lateral raises. I'm already in a plank position, pulling lateral raises. Now, when you're face down, it's not a lateral raise, it's actually a raise for your rear delts. But either way, you're working on your shoulders, chest, and your core. Once you're done with that first giant set, you're going to jump into what's called an invisible goblet squat. This is going to start getting your heart rate up, working a little bit on your legs. But the focus is going to be on your biceps. So if you're doing a goblet squat, you're holding a kettlebell by the horns, just like this. In our case, we don't have a kettlebell, we're at home with no equipment. So you're gonna squeeze your biceps nice and tight, like you're doing a bicep curl, pin your elbows to your sides and squeeze. If you notice, my hands are kind of shaking because I'm squeezing as tight as I can, holding an isometric contraction with my biceps. From here, I'm gonna bang out squats for the reps listed. Once I'm done with that, I'm gonna go into an overhead push-up. This one you're gonna need to see the profile because it's a little funny. You're gonna get in a bear stance position, like we've done some of our warm-ups and exercises from, and then from there, take your hands and place them almost overhead. From this position, raise your butt up, and then do a push-up, lowering your forehead to the floor, and pushing back up. You're really gonna feel a lot of this in your triceps, and a ton in your shoulders. Once that's done for the reps listed, we're gonna be doing a Franken-Lunge. Kind of like it sounds, it's a walking lunge for the reps that we have listed for you, holding your hands out. This should wear your arms out because they're a little tired from the overhead push-ups. So traditional walking lunge, just like this. And again, you're gonna do this for the reps listed. Go back, repeat B1 through 3 again for the sets listed. That's it for the workout, but we can't forget your finisher. Your finisher is gonna be a Spiderman Pushup. We're asking you to do 5 knee tucks per side twice. So it's 2 rounds, and an easy count would be 10. All right, here's what it should look like. In a push-up position, as you're going down, pulling the Spider-Man knee tuck, put it back as you go up. That was 0.5, that was 1. You're doing that 5 times, rest as much as you need to, and then repeat 1 more time before you're done. That's your workout. As you can tell, a lot of awesome arm exercises, a little bit of legs, and hopefully a lot of calories. Be sure to subscribe by clicking this button right here in front of my shirt. For more great videos, click here or here. Thanks.